Dear students, continued with the third video of working capital management based on the IM Pandey textbook. I'll be dealing today the second set of problem. Last video we had gone through calculation of net working capital. But in today's video, I will be dealing with calculation of working capital cycle, which we had gone through in the theory side. The problem concept I will explain here. What is this problem all about? In this set of problem, the informations given usually will be the regarding certain extracts of working capital cycle. From that we have to calculate the working capital cycle. Let us check what are the informations given. Average amount outstanding of certain current assets and current liabilities are given. See, inventory. Average amount outstanding. Inventory will be in three ways: raw material, work in progress, finished goods. This I had explained in the last problem. So inventory, three types of inventory will be there, because in a production raw material will be the first. It will be in the production process, work in progress will be there, it will be in the completion process, finished goods will be there. So three types of inventories. Its average amount outstanding is given. Usually this will be the average amount outstanding in a year. Okay, so that is given 1,60,000 raw material, work in progress 1,20,000 and finished goods 81,600. What are the other information given? Apart from inventory, again current asset debtors is given 2,200 rupees and current liability is given 1,40,800. So current assets, inventory and debtors, cash is not given. Okay, inventory and debtors minus creditors. The organization information of average working capital is also given. So this total minus creditors, we get the amount 4,21,000 average working capital. That is one of the informations given. Second set of information, this is first set of information. Second set of informations, you could see that average value per day on the basis of 365. Here we are taking 365 days. 365 days is given. Some average value per day, that is sales per day is given 3,080. Okay, on the basis of 365 days per day sale is given. Average estimation is 3,080 rupees. Cost of sales is given 2,400 average per day, and purchase of raw material per day basis is given on the basis of 365 days in a year 1,280. And they had asked you to find out the working capital cycle. Let us see how it is done. It's very easy problem. As I told, working capital is all about finding out the total current assets and current liability position. So let us take the raw material aspects. Raw material holding period we have to find out. Here it is working capital cycle what we have to calculate. Working capital cycle will be always calculated on the basis of number of days. Very important. It's not an amount. It is a cycle. Why? Because in the theory I had already mentioned working capital cycle. There will be time taking for converting inventory into finished goods into sale. This all or take time. That is what we are calculating under the working capital cycle. So the results will be in days, number of days. So raw material holding period we have to calculate first. How much is it? Average outstanding raw material we know. One year it is 1,60,000. And daily purchases of raw material is 1,280. So 1,60,000 is the average yearly stock. And this is this very important. This is on yearly basis and this is on daily basis, which is given. Okay. So yearly basis divided by daily basis, we will get number of days. That is the logic behind the problem. So raw material stock divided by the raw material cost, we will get 125 days as raw material holding period. Now raw material holding period, you have to do one thing. Creditors is 1,40,800. 1,40,800 is the total creditors, and the cost of the raw material purchase cost is 1,280. So 1,40,800 creditors divided by purchase of raw materials, we get the creditors it is 110 days. See, you should connect here logically. Raw material holding period is 125 days. From that, we have to deduct the creditors period, credit settlement days. So that is what we have taken. So we have taken on the basis of creditors. So 125 days minus 110, we will get average raw material holding period 15 days. Okay, then the production period. Okay, production period how we will calculate? 1,20,000 is the work in progress. Okay, and the cost of sales is 2,400. So 1,20,000 divided by 2,400, we will get 50 days for the production process. Work in progress is always based on the production process or production period. Okay, so the second cycle we found out. Then finished goods turnover. Finished goods it is 81,600 yearly, and finished goods is always calculated on the basis of cost of sales. So 81,600 divided by 2,400 will get 34 days scale for finished goods turnover. Then customers credit period or debtors credit period. Now how much is the debtors? 2,200. 2,200 divided by sales we have to take because it's debtors. 2,200 divided by sales, we will get 65 days average period for debtors debtors settlement or receivable settlement. So these all together, that is 15 plus 50 plus 34 plus 60. Why we are taking like that? Because it's current assets we are adding, current assets basis we are adding. We'll get total working capital cycle as 164 days. It's very easy problem. I will summate the problem once more. Based on the yearly information and based on the per day information, we are finding out the working capital cycle. The total in a year of a particular item divided by per day of a particular item, we will get the number of days for that particular item in that particular item, and we will find out in that way the raw material position, the debtors position, finished goods and production cycle, and we will get the total working capital cycle. I will attach the photocopies along with the video notes. So that's all about the second problem, calculation of working capital cycle in days in the working capital management problems. So you could see the rest of the problems in the next videos. Thank you.